What's up, everybody? It's the one and only Finally. King Odyssey, blah blah blah. You guys get it right. So I'm in the Underworld now. Oh yeah, the Underworld. The Underworld is basically where all the spirits go after, well, they die. And this is where Cersei wanted me to go to find this Tiresias guy. And to talk to him, I had to do this ritual, and that's what you guys just heard. Part of the ritual. And now I just gotta wait for the spirits. I mean, it's gonna take too long.
Hey guys, it's Odysseus. So, you know I had to do all this, talk to the spirits and such? Yeah, well, my audio got pretty messed up. Totally not because I was scared. I mean, I am the great King Odysseus. Come on, man, tell the truth. Okay, fine. So you know how I've been through a lot this, entire time, right? Well, that does something to you. I mean, I was kind of scared because these are literal ghosts, spirits. That's why I looked like this. I was shocked. And I'm being truly honest. My audio was messing up a bit while recording because, well, I am in the Underworld. So there would obviously be audio malfunctions. Also, I had to do this night vision effect because, well, that's how you see ghosts on camera. Anyways, I'll just be voiceovering for the rest of the video. You might hear some creaks and water splashes. That's because, well, we're heading back to Cersei's Island. Oops, spoiler. You'll see why. Okay, first came Alphanor, one of my crewmates. Poor dude. He died at Circe's Island, and to be honest, it brought pity to my heart. He told me how he died, and it sucks how he passed. He fell and snapped his neck at Circe's home. Poor guy. Either way, he asked me if I could give him a proper funeral and burn his body so he could have peace. So that's what we're doing. Going back to give him his desired funeral. But the ghosts don't end here.
No.
Okay, so this is where it really hits me. I had to turn the camera the other way because I didn't want anyone to see me break down. Do you guys know who that is? That's my mother. I couldn't even speak because she was there in the Underworld. I thought she'd be there when I came back. I thought I would be able to walk through the door and see her, hear her voice, feel her embrace again. But no, she's not there. I mean, I knew she was getting older, but you don't really grasp how fragile time is until it's too late. You spend so many years away, caught up in your battles, think you'll make it back in time. You think there's always another day, another moment to say all the things you didn't say, to make up for all the time you lost. And then one day, you realize they're not there anymore. The person who was always your anchor, the one that made you feel like no matter what, everything would be alright. Gone. It's like you're left drifting in a sea of regret and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. You miss the way they made you feel, the way they were your rock, the one you turned to when the world was too heavy. That's the pain I carry now. It's not just the loss of a person, it's the loss of a part of yourself. The part that believed they would always be there. Anyways, Tiresias came, the one Cersei told me about. And Tiresias yapped about a bunch of stuff, like first, do you guys remember how I got that Cyclops mad? Yeah, well, there's always consequences to your actions. Because, well, I didn't know his dad was the sea god Poseidon. And, well, he's mad at me because, well, I hurt his little baby. Anyways, Tiresias told me that he would make it hard for us to get home since, well, he's mad at me. Second off, I will reach the island of Helios, the sun god. And he warned me not to hurt his cattle, or else I would come home late and a broken man, with my men gone, and come home in a stranger ship if I survive. I wonder what that means. Also, I have to make a peace offering to Poseidon so I could die from old age. After that, I asked him about my mom and how I could talk to her again. Once he told me what to do, it worked. I was able to talk to her, She told me that she had died waiting for me, which sucked because, well, I took a pretty long time. Then she talked about my wife and my dad. What really hurt me was that after our conversation, I tried to hug her 3 times, but it never worked. Each time, it felt like my heart was cut with grief. Anyways, other spirits came along to speak to me, like Agamemnon, who told me how he got betrayed by his wife and why not to trust women anymore. Then came Achilles, who said he regretted dying young and that he would rather become a humble man than be known as a great warrior, and also asked about his son. After him, I saw Ajax. However, since he was mad at me, he would not speak a word to me. He would just stare in the distance, his eyes full of rage. Even though I apologized, he left with the other ghosts. Someone's still cocky about that competition. I mean, it's just armor. Why be so mad? Anyways, I saw more spirits pass on, like Minos, Orion, Titius, Tantalus, and Sisyphus. After they passed, I waited for more spirits, but all the spirits rushed at me, and I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty scared, so I rushed back to my ship. And now, we're going to fulfill Elfrina's request. Bye now.